Let's see.
I thank them for that.
You thank them for that, yeah.
Because it saved my life. It got me on. It got me away. It got things chilled.
Word.
It might not have been a good thing for me to have to go down on.
Word. Yeah.
But I'll tell you a story here. There was a little boy.
Story you won't tell.
And he was in the store.
Another story.
With
Another
one of the
story,
hood
yo.
kids.
Another
the hood
story.
Kids stole
Another story.
something. And the manager pulled both of them aside. And
Another
the little
story.
boy took the rap for the hood boy.
Why the fuck you
Because
talking
he knew
about?
if he
Why you
did
say
it,
the
he'd
hood
be
boy?
dead.
Why you had to be hood? Why you?
So he had to live his life out.
Why don't you just go say what you
growing
want to
up,
say? The black
being
boy.
called
Say
a thief,
say it the right way, yo.
He knew he wasn't a thief. He was alive. That's my story.
That's your story.
Get it? So it's a good thing sometimes. And there are people out there who know what the real is. And I thanked them last night.
Word.
That they said what they said. Sometimes you have to put a bad name out there, and there's a not just me, there's somebody else too that had to go down with his name being called fraud. It's better to go down sometimes, like some people say, you don't shouldn't go down with a bad name. Sometimes it's better to go down with a bad name than get a frickin' bullet in your back, or have your kids be attempted kidnapped, or have to relocate. You don't get the psychology, or the reverse psychology. You don't get it. How sometimes you have to just do that. So sometimes people, like I said, if you were watching some of my videos from Anonymous, who hacked my account and got in and got the information to know, you would have seen their message was, we're there to protect you. You're going to cry about what you hear.
What's up,
You're
Hallie?
going to cry about what we say about you.
I didn't get to speak to you. I don't know what happened to the last
you.
live, but
Because they knew I was a good person, just snooping my nose into something I shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, so now she's anonymous.
It was a message.
Hold on.
I have nothing left.
Let me school you people who don't understand this shit. There is no anonymous with an identity. You don't know who they are. Stop allowing people to tell you who anonymous is. The only thing they are is the actual definition. They aren't a part of no fucking anonymous group. There's no anonymous group on YouTube. Alright? They're only anonymous by definition. There's no such thing as an anonymous group member who shows their face or even play these YouTube games. The real anonymous operate under protecting their identity and saving the people. They do not get involved with this fuck shit. They don't do these type of things. Number one. Number three is that y'all are responsible for anybody portraying themselves as an anon or anonymous member, using their logo and things of that nature. It is your responsibility to stop supporting people who use people to blow up or have an agenda or a name. Y'all, it's y'all fault. Just like Logic says, y'all fault that a lot of these cases are being done the way they're being done. It's y'all fault. Y'all sit up here and made up stories. I have never researched that girl, but when I decided to do it this morning, I saw the same thing. None of that stuff existed. So y'all just made up things. For real. It's y'all fault. I've been saying that since September. I said, a lot of y'all are going to ruin this shit because y'all just making up shit. And the more you make up shit, you really ain't going to get nowhere because you're going to have a lot of false information polluting the fucking social media sites. From Facebook to Twitter to IG to YouTube, all this other shit. It's y'all fault. For real, it's y'all fault. This whole Kanika shit is y'all fault. Y'all probably could get somewhere if y'all stop making up shit. If you stop lying. One thing about me is you can't say I lied. The only thing I lied about is the thing about the upper kitchen and lower kitchen. But I still could be right because I remember in the very beginning they said lower kitchen. That's why I said that had to be the lower kitchen because they said it on the news. So it's the news' fault why there's miscommunication on my end, but I still take responsibility for not telling the truth. You see what I'm saying? Period.
Where I have.
Goofball.
And you would probably be too scared to walk the lines.
What is she talking about? Scared to walk in what?
Marty. But you can say what you want. It doesn't disturb me. Okay, we have to admit, Tay brought a lot to the table, more than we knew, no matter what. Exactly, and because I brought so much to the table, you know, people bounced off a lot of things from my findings, still to this day. People used my videos before I deleted and before the videos
and y'all believe she was a former FBI, was it FBI or CIA? What was she? Former FBI or CIA? Which one was it? It was one of the two. Which one was it?
An eye-opener.
Y'all believe that too. What's up, Chase and Chu? Y'all believe that shit too.
You know,
remember that? Y'all just fell for it. Y'all just fell for it, like for real. This
damage to KJ in the freezer.
And now she's going back to Kanika again because she needs some sympathy. So
stop saying nothing happened to my baby. I got a personal shout out from her. She was Canada CIA, but she ain't CIA period. Exotic dancer. They knew where it came down in the pipeline because nobody was doing photographs. I was the only one doing photographs. I never even got into statements. I never got into...
Before you do photographs, you had to get photographs from who? Rosemont Police Department. That is a lie. That's a lie.
Just decided to stop.
That's a lie.
Like I didn't need
bold-faced lie, yo.
The stress. I didn't need the threats. I didn't need the worry. I mean... It just didn't.
Just to America.
That one day justice would be served, but now there's other deaths since then, and I warned everybody back in November I didn't want to get involved. And when they asked me, I said because it's gang related. Because
see, typically a white woman would say, "Oh, it's gang related." Typically that would come out of a white woman's mouth, because the first thing you think. Gang members, because it's a lot of black people there. Feel me?
Go near that. I let everybody know that.
Y'all gotta pay attention to what people say. Don't believe what I say. Listen to what they say. No, I ain't gotta tell you shit. Just listen to what they tell you. Pay attention to them.
He listened, and now looks what happened. And I said because people won't stop running their mouth. They won't stop running their mouth. And now we got more body counts.
Hey, we can't say she's an organ harvester because I don't know.
Yes. Got off the... Hold that thought, Shawanda.
Well, for the record, for those who don't know. This was her very first video. It was November the 27th, 2017. Right? This was her Facebook. This is her, not YouTube. This is her YouTube, right? So, explain this to me. If that was her first video, right? Let me show you something. This is her Facebook page, ladies and gentlemen. Her Facebook page, right? The very first post, and pay attention to dates, because dates don't lie. The metadata don't lie. Let me show you. I'm going to show you the very first post she had on Facebook. I bet you wonder, like, where do you get this from? You see this? She just did her first video November 27th. Alright? Her first video was November the 27th. And then she said, well, let me come to Facebook. And boom. There you have it. You see it? You see it? Boom. Then she went to the next video. See? And that's that video, unavailable, because she took him down. You see? Boom. Who are the people who wanted to ban you from your video, these people from the party? You see that? And read what people have been saying. Her, he's the killer. Someone tag him. I can't. You see that? Y'all want me to open up some more Pandora? Let's open up some more Pandora's box. Let's open it up, since we want to play these games and sit up and slander people. Yeah.
I'm getting my hand on it.
Yeah, I gotta stop there because I don't want to be playing another person's video. Alright. Alright, so remember, she said, please note, this is December 2nd, right? Please note, at the time of this broadcast, I did not know anything about the case. I did not know anything about the case. Through years of working and analyzing crime scenes, I will give you my findings based on photos from the Rosemont Police Department website. And she posted the website, and of course that link don't work no more, even at the time of me making the video. What she just told you was a lie. Out of her own mouth. Out of her own post. And if you notice, this ain't Photoshop or none of that shit. I showed you exactly what I recorded. 100%. Just tell the truth. Like, why you can't do that? Can't tell the truth, can you? What you talking about now, Tay?
Really bizarre. And the thing is I should have backed away because it was really disturbing for me to, have to look at those pictures of her. And, I should have just walked away because one of the things I always said is I'm not going to ever investigate on children or anything like that. But, I think it was because it was so, the hype and the role, and there was so many YouTubers out there that I just thought, okay, I'm going to offer what I can. Just like everybody else offers what they can. Okay? And I kept it real. In every single one of my videos, I kept it real. And I taught people stuff. I taught people how to look at the photographs. I taught people how to check photographs and see the dates.
What's up, Doc Second?
I was the one that said these dates don't match up on Fact Check. Everybody freaking mic dropped me. They couldn't believe it. And they said, I didn't even know about the case. The only thing I knew was very, very little. Very little. And I said the dates. I showed people how the dates were, and the dates and the times were not matching up. Now, I think today people have figured out the dates and the times. But, it freaked people out. And then I started showing
she live now.
Analysis on things.
I'm gonna send you the link.
Freaked Teresa out.
Hold on.
Because then Teresa said, "Holy mackerel! My baby in there didn't just die in a freezer, being asphyxiated or whatever it's called."
You don't know what it's called?
She was.
You're the forensic analyst. You don't know what it's called?
Gucci. I used to have a cat named Gucci.
Quit changing the subject. That's how you end up having us here all day. It's because you really couldn't explain the fucking story.
Now they use that term Gucci for something else in the street, and I'm not too sure. I don't know if
they don't use that term Gucci in the street. It's a name of an actual name brand. There's a rapper named Gucci. Stop playing, yo. Stop playing, son.
Because I'd love to come back as Gucci. Put a new name up, change this name to Gucci, but it might look bad to you.
Yeah, it would look bad because you already look bad enough. You making up you made up enough names, yo.
I love Gucci perfume. I love Gucci handbags, and I love Gucci.
I'm going in her chat room until she blocked me. I'm going in her chat room. Y'all go over there. What's up, Gray? I didn't say nothing about going to work.
Me. Out of here, guys. Bye, Cynthia. Gucci Tay, the clone. No. If I come out as Gucci, I just want to know if it's a bad thing on the streets. I'm going to be Gucci. Well, there's no point. See, I'd rather just come out at Tay and go in. Because then people know.
Yeah, she's Flutterbye. Let me show you. Hold on, let me show you she's Flutterbye.
There's a lot of people who don't even know me. There's a lot of new YouTubers that don't even know me.
I can't find the video of her crying, yo. I cannot find the video of her crying. I'm mad as fuck. I know it was
just a dog walk.
Yeah, it was just a dog walk. You see, she was like, "Then you had to go to work now because you want me to get up out of here." I gotta go to work later on, but not right now. Yeah, we saw the account. Everybody saw the account. I'm not the only one saw it, but I'm the one that recorded it because I know she's gone.
Wait, I remember
know she took it down.
You never saw those pictures before. After you gave your analysis, you came back and changed the whole thing around.
Is this
and
it?
Got the panel. Can you explain? Yes.
That's not it.
Okay. So
I'm looking for it. I got it.
I was given 3 pictures right when KJ died, sent to me.
Come on, man.
And
that was like the other disrespect that y'all don't give me. Like, the other disrespect that people don't say, I'm the receipt king. Maybe because I'm not putting everything out there. I don't put everything out there. But y'all remember this live feed, don't you?
Bear with me, please. I'm sorry.
Y'all remember this?
I'm taking so much of your time.
Hold on, let me see. Get to the part.
Mother, they use that tool. That's an 8-hour file now. First, takes the kids. You know, that's what you choose, but it's the ones who are left behind, just like us. We're all been so empathetic on the Kanika. That's what's brought us together, was empathy of this girl who was found dead. And to see you last night and this morning.
Yeah, y'all remember that 10-hour live feed? Got that too. I got all this shit, yo. I got all this shit, man. I got all this shit, man. Like, I wasn't even trying to have it, but I got it. You know what I mean? I'm looking for that one fucking video, yo. That one video. I can't find it. I can't find it. I'm mad as fuck, yo. I'm mad as hell, yo. Yo, I can't find it. This not it, is it?
We on the web department.
That's not it. Where is that video? Goodness, where is the video? Goodness. God damn it, I want to hear her cry, and I can't find the video. I know I didn't delete it. Yeah, I didn't screen record though. She left that one up. But she had put it on listed. She put it on unlisted.
People started to look
and
at
I
those
still
pictures.
had it.
Everybody was focusing on videos. You got to remember.
Yeah, let me post the link in the room. She live. Let's promote her. Why not?
Because that's
she ain't got no one. Can somebody like her live, please? Somebody hit the like button. Anybody?
First,
somebody,
know
please.
how to do the videos, and
somebody hit the like button. Yo, this is crazy.
And I said no. But if I had continued on, I would. But one of the things I tapped into on my interview that night is
I'm gonna
to
post
let
the link to
people
her
know that those videos were there. They're backdated. They're not real. Blah 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 blah. And then some people are just discovering that now. But I said that way long ago, and she wanted me to come back to talk about videos. But because of the hidden encrypted messages from the streets out in Chicago, telling me, don't put that information out. Just don't do it, and you'll be okay. And I'm not an idiot. So
that's her live feed.
And then
so y'all know
the
where that's
YouTubes
at.
decided to create this script on me. And then people thought there was a movie going on and all this stuff and names and saying it was
somebody
ridiculous.
hit the like button. Is
That,
anybody want to hit the like
you
button?
Got me in trouble.
I challenge somebody hit the like button. Somebody.
And I never mentioned anything. At one point in time, I just said, "Yeah, whatever, okay, sure." Because I'd rather, I didn't. At one point in time, I just said, "I don't know you guys. If you want to think I'm a bad person, then fuck it." Like I said, that little boy ended up in the store with a gang member. He didn't steal. He took the rat on it, and for the rest of his life, he's known as a thief. But he doesn't have to worry about a bullet. So to me, I just didn't have to worry about the bullet anymore. As bad as it might be that people would think I'm this person and that kind of a person and a horrible person. How can you do that? And I'm hurting people. They should be intelligent enough that they're crime solvers and they're looking into the cases, the reverse psychology of why people do what they do.
I tried to catch him sleep. He wouldn't let me. He wouldn't let me catch him sleep.
That
I tried.
3 people.
As soon as I turned around, he woke up.
Who I won't
All right,
name.
anyway. I'm looking for the video and I probably won't find it.
No, I didn't retract everything. I'm trying to...
Damn it, I'm mad as hell, too.
You think I'm a photographer? No, I'm not a photographer.
She's not a photographer, though.
I can't even take a cell phone picture. I'm the worst selfie person in the world. I think.
I feel like you have to.
The only thing I do right now is I chill out. I don't do very much. I'm more family oriented, community oriented, and I keep busy doing.
Yeah,
that,
we know. We know you have. We know you have a kid. We know your name is Kimberly. We know you.
That I am starting to do is I'm starting to cross stitch. And
we have societies and claims to his audio. Like exactly, great. That's what's wrong with the social media community when it comes down to cases. I don't research cases. That's not what I do. I research information. I deal with what I have, and I expose what things could be and what's covered up and what needs to be shown. I never pointed out a suspect.
And how have you been chasing truth?
I never been a suspect.
We went through a lot, and you got really hurt by me. And
didn't we look at your website? I had to do what I
had to do to keep my life.
Hey, chase the truth.
Life.
She was a photographer, as she said, but she's not. Let her tell it.
Didn't we look at your website on various wildlife outdoors photos? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what you guys dug in on me, and I don't have a website. I've never had a website, so I have no clue what you're talking about.
What's up, Fire Guy? Shout out to you. Give your email so Shayla can send you the screenshots.
But you didn't understand.
Screenshots of what?
Because
of what?
Right around all of that time,
huggiepacino@gmail.com.
What was really going on?
I'm putting it in the room.
And I wrote you.
Appreciate that, Angel.
And tried to say.
Everybody should know that email by now. It ain't changed.
Bringing you into the danger field, I just wrote you and say you just got to go with your heart and not what you hear on the streets.
She said, "Go with your heart
That's
and
what
don't go by what you."
These streets, people hear what they hear instead of really and going on that. And that was my point of coming on here tonight. That's got to stop. It puts people's lives in danger. We don't know the reason why T Streets is dead. We don't know why these girls get missing and everything like that.
What's up, Rob?
We don't know.
Yeah, she back to talking about everything around her.
Like I said.
Next time you back, pick a name for
somebody's going to believe that, or somebody's going to be listening to that, and if they're upset as a fan, they might do something, or if they're really into the partaking of things, they're going to go whoa and do something with that person. You have to really, if you're like,
I'll put a live feed in the room. Y'all go over there. I don't care if y'all go over there. She slandered me for a whole hour though. This shit was silly.
But if you're going to investigate crimes, you got to realize.
Let me refresh the page because I'm logged in on number 6 now.
I'm not CIA.
Somebody gave her a like. Who gave her a like?
I don't even know.
You need your ass whooped. Who gave her a like? Who did that?
And I'm not an organ harvester. I'm not a racist.
Yeah, you are a racist.
I don't know what else.
You call World News a nigga.
Cable man.
You did that.
In the
yeah, go give us some views. I ain't that type of person.
Gray.
Yeah, Gray.
The blurry
Gray Black. Gray in the building. What's up, Gray?
You were so right on that. You don't have to debunk me. I was just not focused very well. I was really nervous when I was doing those things.
Yeah. Great got your shit.
You're really good. You go out there and you talk to people all the time and everything like that.
Word.
And it was a stupid thing to say the blurry line because I should have, like you said, it was to do with the distance of the photograph, and you were absolutely right. But it was just how you delivered it so nastily. Instead of just saying, "Oh, by the way, that's not it," but instead you chose to attack me, and I go, "Oops, me bad. You're right." So yeah, if you want to do that, you're right. But it doesn't make me a bad person and a fraud just because a blurry dime. You've made tons of mistakes too, and things like that. But we all have our times during lives. Like sometimes during your lives you make Freudian slips with your mouth and all that. It doesn't come out right, but it doesn't make you not good at what you do. Just sometimes we're not perfect. When we deliver. or we're not thinking, or, you know, one thought's going through and the other thought's going through. We're trying to read chat. We're trying to do this. It doesn't make me a bad person and a fraud because of one fucking blurry dime. But one of the things I did do, if you just came in, was I really pointed out a lot of discrepancies in those photographs.
Oh, that's me.
And how they were.
I'm slapping keys. That's what I do.
And
I am looking for this video because I want to laugh my ass off. A lot of people don't know about that live.
The tampering that went on, it took me off. It got me to a point when, like, I was on a vengeance to get that photographer. But then from now, like, we all know, you know, who the photographers were, and, you know, the story's all been figured out through all of you guys investigating a lot of stuff. Whether it's true, whether it's not, I really don't know. I have no idea, you know. No one was there. I do know what you think is that she, you know, I do know what you think that she was not killed. I think, if I'm correct, you don't believe that she was killed. You think that she died naturally in a freezer. The whole video was the same thing. You claimed things were true, that you had no way of knowing the dime.
Wow, man. I can't believe I deleted that video.
Oh, please, great. If you want to go on a mistake on a blurry dime to say, oh, I can't trust her, I can go on thousands of things to say that I don't trust you on. You're being really ridiculous here. And I know that your personality. I know that you like to bait to argue. And it's just not going to happen with me, you know? If you want to talk intellectual, and which I can do, and you want to talk about cases, and you want to talk about, you know,
Greg going in on
prospects of things, and
this shit is funny, yo.
Talk to me on that level. But if not, you're just a troll and just showing your immaturity to me, and I don't have time for that. You know? Why don't you use me for something with value? And you guys don't do that, you know, except for some. We do. Who were the photographers? Oh, are you asking who the photographers were in the case? You know that. Chasing Truth? You know who they were.
Let me see if it's one.
Everybody knows who they were now. It takes me so long. Your videos are actual factual. All you do is you take videos from news clippings and do Google Maps. Yeah, I can do that too. I can Google Map where the, you know, hotel was and do all of this and, you know, connect the dots and everything like that. I mean, I was factual too. I made a mistake on one little bit of my part of the photographs. You can't say that none of my photographs weren't factual because they were all on the website. People could go to the website and follow me exactly to the T of what I was looking at. I just used programs to enhance and to bring out things that they were hiding. And there's nothing wrong with that. Except
Gray over there going in on it.
Created a problem for me in my real life. No, I don't want to do it. I'm not here to sit there and do the case solving anymore. Why? What for? I've already done it. I put up 4 very good videos. You saw one. You didn't see them all. But I put out some videos already. It's done. It's history. I cannot believe I came to a point when I couldn't go any further with the photographs. Now everybody could just use those photographs and figure things out, which people did. And I got hundreds of letters.
I can't believe this, though.
Hundreds of letters.
I don't have the
I had 180,000 people listening to me.
That was one live feed.
What did you have? I had 1,800 in the room listening to me. I had people, you know, contacting me.
You did not have 1,800 people watching you. No, it wasn't 18.
To kick off.
It wasn't that many. No, you're lying.
To realize how much BS was going on. Videos I know how to do too. And I was the one that told you about a long time ago, which you try to escape under the bush and you get credit for, that the videos can be edited. And then you go running off and making the phone call because I told you that I was going to make the phone call and put that video out. And then you did it. Oh, well, so you got credit for it. But you just kept on debunking me. No, no, no. I said, yes, yes, yes. They're layered. There's, you know, you can change the timestamp. And I told you, the only way that you can ever get anything to break this case is Vivitech has to have the original film footage because Vivitech's name is on that. And they would hold them accountable if they did any tampering to the videos. But we can't get them. We'll never get them. So we can't break the case based on the videos. Because either they're destroyed or they're hidden. Because if that was the case, Gray, then why didn't you follow up with that video tech call and try and get...
Goodness. I'm going to see. Who got the video when she was on live feed with G crying? Where's that fucking live feed? Somebody got that shit. If I got that shit, I know somebody got that shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me check my email. Let's see. I haven't got an email. Nobody sent it to me.
Oh, I got information. I might not have delivered it, but
For those who didn't get it,
and that's
let's go back to the video in question. Let me go back to it real quick. Alright, let me show y'all again. Let's cut this up. This was the original first live when I was in the room. You know what I mean? I was here. See it? She just left her fucking shit up. Kimberly Mallet. See, Kimberly Mallet. That's on her. That's on the top up here. You see it? Hey, stupid ass motherfucker, yo. See it? Like you record your screen and forgot that. Because she was trying to block it with the chat. You see it? She's trying to block that.
So somebody does hear me.
Look at that.
Welcome. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
And they go Flutterbye.
She's
so fucking dumb.
Not too sure. Okay, so somebody does hear me. Well, I don't really want that as my screen. Hold on.
Who is Flutterbye? Is Flutterbye, who is Flutterbye? And then she tried to minimize it because she realized she's showing too much information. She wasn't even ready. Flutterbye, why do you specifically have a bookmark for Flutterbye? Are you Flutterbye on YouTube? Are you Flutterbye? Why do you have that YouTube channel up there? Are you trolling under Flutterbye? Is that you, Tay Zonday? You're so dumb. That's her cat. The cat was saying, bitch, shut it down. Cat was like, you fucking up. And once again, as we already stated months ago, she's Kimberly Mallet. And she's also now Flutterbye. Now, when I asked her, let's go. Can we go back? We can go back. All right. Let's go back. When did I start my live feed? I started my live feed 33 minutes ago. Hold on.
You're like just as bad as if somebody was to say something about somebody else, you believe it.
Let's go back a little bit.
They're putting them in having to sue people now, to have to move and relocate. Sprat? Everything be okay? Yeah, they have. Okay, so I'm Jack Sprat.
Hold on.
Who cares? No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, people are still talking about me. You know what it's like to be harassed to anything, but you guys are constantly harassing me.
Let's see, we had 44, about that long ago. Yes, Flutterbye is her. Facts. Facts. Goodness. Where the part was I was questioning her.
Right.
There you go. I think this is it.
But, you know, people change their names all the time. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that I won't name names that are different. And you got that screenshot?
I just showed
people. I can contact them. I need to get these people in my room. I bookmarked it.
There she goes. She's explaining it.
Because you might have seen it in my...
There we go. When I asked her about who that was, right? Listen to what she said.
And they go get killed because of you. That's blood on your hands.
See, watch this.
Amy had to move. I dare you to let me up there. I'll expose you.
Yeah, well,
Still to this day,
here we go.
other
Here we
people
go.
say,
listen to what she said.
you're zonday. You're zonday. You're zonday. I am not anybody else but zonday here. You can live in my suburbs. No, I like where I am. I don't.
Pay attention, y'all.
Enjoy your
I'm gonna
suburbs.
shut it off. We out here.
You get my point, Huggie? Please let me know if you get my point.
And for the record, I'm only doing this because she spent an entire hour slandering me, saying that I put people in potential danger on YouTube, and she claimed to be one of them. Yet she would not tell me what I did, couldn't explain what I did. But her only problem with me is that somebody made a video saying she was an organ harvester and I didn't defend her. That's what she said. Quote.
Point. By being nosy and putting out wrong information about somebody or something like that, how it can affect. Like if I put out wrong information or somebody did when they were slamming you to the ground and everything like that, how all of a sudden you might, I don't know if you're married and have children, but how all of a sudden you might have to relocate and costing fortunes and on money. How would you feel about that? I'm Flutterbye on YouTube. See, there you go.
See, watch this.
What? I don't even know who Flutterbye is, but what makes you say that?
She said she don't know who Flutterbye is, but it's on her bookmark, right? Just like Kimberly Mallet. It's on her bookmark. And let's put it together. Hold on. Let's put it together. Let's blow this up. She said she don't know who Flutterbye is. Flutterbye is right here. Let me get up. Let me stand up. Stand up for you. Right. What you see? Flutterbye, right? What you also see is Kimberly Mallet on her bookmark. See? Social media, free online spell check, Twitter, broadcast live, broadcastify live, Facebook, Google Maps, photo cards, what the fuck that is, Twitter symbols, Flutterbye YouTube. And that means there's more, but you can't get to it. But the search screen from the original live, right before the live she's on now, she took it down, right? And forgot that you left the Kim. And she's talking in the background. You can hear her. She's trying to block this.
So somebody does hear me.
Look at that. Well, that was the name of it at first. That was the original title. You see it says. You realize what she. You see it says unlisted. It says unlisted. It was 18 views, and she had a bunch of damn dislikes already. That was weird.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So somebody does hear me.
And the dog and the cat is like, yeah. Stop it. You're not ready.
Hold on.
Who's Flutterbye? Is Flutterbye See it? You see it? This is her. OBS. This is her. Because she was asking me, how's the sound? And I was like, yo, you echoing. You know what I'm saying? And let me explain something to you, dummy. This is a mixer. Okay? The only thing you want up is your microphone. The microphone is the only thing you want up. If you have the desktop audio on and you have a second version of desktop audio on, you're going to get a feedback. You do this every time you fucking go live, yo. Just cut your microphone up, cut everything else down. Because you have no necessary means to play anything because you just want to talk. Look here, man. And this is to whom it may concern. There's a lot of people slandering me on YouTube. If I haven't responded to you, I just don't care to respond to you. But I can. I just don't want to. I have no means to try to defend myself because it don't really matter. I can expose everything as a lie, and people are going to believe what they want to believe. They're going to watch who they want to watch. But I rather personally not have you around me if you don't even wish to ask me my side of the story. That's just how I am. I don't give a fuck. Just go your way. Go your way. Period. I'm good with that. Like I said, I don't care if it's 10, 5, 6 people watching me. I'm good with knowing that people fuck with me on GP. Now back to the video.
This is the problem with you. What makes you know that for 1,000? Tell me. I don't even know who that person is. And here you go and say this, and you...
She said it again. Don't know who that person is.
That person who's Flutterbye is now having to go through with a whole bunch of what other people's society was me.
And what people do is they try to add people in to try to be sympathetic toward the issue. So what happens is you start thinking, oh, society, well, yeah, you got a point because she's going through, man, whatever. Fuck out of here. Address the point, please.
I don't really know. There were so many people. I don't want to misname people, but, you know, YouTubers are more than welcome to come in here if you were accused of being mean.
Word. And remember, now if you don't agree with her, you're being mean, you're bullying her, you're harassing her. And that's the same old thing a lot of people are doing on YouTube. You're harassing them if you don't agree with them. Everybody don't have to agree with me, but it's not harassment. We just don't agree. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? There's people on YouTube that done numerous things that I don't agree with in information. That's why if you ever notice, the one thing about me and Straight Drop is we don't agree on the Kanika thing. But we've been here since day one, and my agenda was not Kanika. My agenda was that Kanika was just another story, as many I have done in YouTube in the past 4 years. So we don't have to agree, and I'm not jealous because he got a bigger audience. That ain't the type of person I am. I know how to be cordial, and I know how to be like cool with the guy. Well, I ain't gotta have no beef with dude. I don't have to hate dude because we don't agree. That's why me and him ain't never had a bump. Me and him ain't never had an argument. Me and him ain't never had an issue where we gotta curse each other. I've never had a run-in with Straight Drop. Never. And we don't agree. I'm an adult. He's an adult. You know what I'm saying? He can have his point of view. I can have my point of view. I could be wrong. He could be right. And I could be right. He could be wrong. It don't matter to me. I think that's one thing that separates me from a lot of these people on YouTube who don't agree with me, who do have an issue with me. That's the issue. I ain't got no problem with Straight Drop. I never had a problem. I don't have to go at a person's neck. Oh, he this, he that. Nah, I ain't gotta have no problem with dude because we don't agree. That's the difference. So we been here since September. It is June 15th. That should show y'all something. That should show y'all something about me, at least. And that should at least show y'all something about me. I'll just if that don't mean nothing to you, just ask the one person that been here in the he was making fucking Kanika videos before I did. I didn't start till September the 18th. My very first video was an opinion about it, the conspiracy theories, and then Andrew Holmes. He was already doing shit. I ain't never had to bump dude head. Hell, one of the videos I piggybacked on. That's what separates us from adults. Ain't that right, Tay? Talk that shit, Tay.
I dare you
so talk that shit, Julio.
There, I'll expose you.
Yeah.
I'm not having you up here to talk. You made a statement there.
Uh-huh.
An allegation.
An allegation.
That I'm somebody else.
Yep.
I don't know who that is. And now that person, whoever they are, if they go into, if they're a YouTuber, I don't know if they're a YouTuber or what. I don't even know who that is. They go in there, and you're saying that I am that person's me. That's not cool. Because that person not cool, is not
that person.
Me,
that person's not
and
you. Word.
They're having to deal with something that they shouldn't have to. You don't realize.
Like, my thing was this. If she said it wasn't her, I can only agree that she don't say it. She said it's not her. But when she said she don't know them, you extended a lie that was totally unnecessary. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to say I don't know her. Now you just made the lie more proof that you're lying. Like you could have just said, "Oh, that's not me." All I could do honestly was say, "Okay, maybe she just bookmarked the page just because she liked the channel." Because it is a real channel. A lot of people don't know that. It's a real channel. Honestly. Let me show y'all it's a real channel. Hold on, y'all. It's a real channel. Let me show you.